The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
So many obstacles in this match. She needs to keep her eyes open and bring backup.
And hopefully she is aware of the raid. We know the first attacker will not be the last.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That includes... Well, this superstar realizes she's entering with an immediate disadvantage, so she's going to have to fight smarter. Yeah, Corey. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title. And this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Anticipated that.
It knew what was coming there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, she retaliates.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Crucifix head scissors.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. This is changing things.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Back into the ring here. She's taking things to the floor here.
All the way up and around the world.
Head scissor.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, Bailey sets her up.
Wow.
That unraveled on Asuka. Ooh. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Crucifix head scissors.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed all the outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Just punishing their opponent.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Don't do this. Don't do it. What's this? Surprise, surprise.
Dragon screw.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Blast off!
Smart strategy. Talk to me.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
She throws her back in.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Crucifix and scissors.
All the way up and around the world.
Taking things back into the ring. Counter from Asuka. Not expecting this. Not at all.
It's perfect timing.
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering. Here we go. Not so fast.
My goodness. She knew she had to expect anything under Bloodline Rules.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Turning around with a reversal. Oh, she was ready with the count.
Inside parry applied, shoulders down.
Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
She's involving herself here.
And the ref has to let the match go on. Anything can happen in Bloodline Rules.
Oh, look at these Piranha-style kicks to the face. Back and forth, trading reversals.
High has it measured up.
This is going to be nasty.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gets lifted into position.
Slow down. People coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here.
Can we get some order out here?
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, leg breaker.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
And the champ stands tall once again.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. Here is your winner and the new head of the table, AJ Lee, Bailey, Bianca Belair, and Raquel Rodriguez. She successfully defends her crown.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. The Women's Intercontinental title up for... This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Suplex brings them down. Able to slip away.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Trading counters here. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. The champ showing that quickness.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. What a moonsault.
High crossbody.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come. Moonsault! Moonsault! And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Off the rope. Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, the moonsault connects. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
She managed to avoid that offense. Only timed offense there.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Oh, she's just having her way now. She has completely unleashed that inner beast. A quick reversal from her. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. What a way to get out of that one. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. She fights back with the counter. What are they going to do here? Shiranui! Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
This one's heading to the outside. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Uh-oh.
Shining Wizard! Did the champ just finish the job? And she slides her back to the mat. Look out! Senton! She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. Narrowly escaping there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. All right, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow locked in tight. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true...
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see complete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Snap suplex. Finds a counter for Paxley.
And into the collar and elbow.
And into the side headlock.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. An effective shove there sends a message.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, man.
Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Launched right out of the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Lopez is out of the way.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Backbreaker.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, that drop kick.
On the mark.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Dodges away.
The superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
Oh, solid forearm. Suplex.
A corkscrew shot.
Oh,
No
no.
one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Oh, great wherewithal there. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up. And with that, Tatum Paxley just reached the top of the mountain.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Introducing the challenger, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get soaring.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Oh, right into a counter.
To the sky! Oh, man!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Soaring! Diving from the top!
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Oh, man.
It's a counter for Paxley.
wicked kick to the lower back.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits... Say goodnight, sleeper.
Can she get out of this situation? Rolls over. It does. What a counter. Running clothesline. Paxley comes right back at her. She had that scouted. Backbreaker. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh.
And the DDT. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And a kick out before. Even one there. She's still in this one. Oh, what a response.
Double overhead suplex.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it. Perez on the receiving end. Jawbreaker. Call it dead.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Lighting up the chest. Batting down the hatches. These two are loaded. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. DDT! That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
On a drop kick. It will start a momentum shift. Perhaps it will.
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Find some payback with their own reversal. These two are finding an answer for everything. Reversal after reversal.
Nice drop kick. Make it twice. They are rolling here. Ducking out of the way and delivering the cross body. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Corkscrew senton. And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that.
She escapes the attack.
She reverses and creates Missed an opportunity.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither. Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks. Could that be enough to gain the title?
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
She still fights out in one.
You see the look on a challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
Looks like Perez is loading up.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Smash!
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given...
Tatum Paxley into a psycho triumph.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2.
She did it. Tatum Paxley holds on to the title.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just proved you come for... And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Nox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Nox.
Nox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
We've got Tegan Nox kicking things off. Tatum Pax leading to a psycho trap.
And Tegan's laid out.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2 count. And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Tegan Nox. And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Nox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Tegan won't come back from that.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Nox cuts her off.
Countering each other again and again.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Nox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
There's the shiniest wizard. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
There's 2. Tegan Nox got it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner.
Tegan Nox is someone to really admire. She's got that hunger, that drive that you really need in this business. Shot delivered by Tegan Nox. Shiniest wizard. Will Nox take advantage?
Cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got it. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. Can that finish Nox?
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
She'll take things into the ring.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Tatum.
Tegan Nox got that hunger, that drive that you really need in this business. She's always...
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
Tegan won't come back from that.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
The feeling to defeat Washington.
Tegan Nox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Are you kidding me?
Tossed back into the ring. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she...
From the top.
Ow! Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. A hazardous situation for Paxley.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one!
How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
The best.
Shot delivered by Tegan Nox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark. Now Tegan needs to end this.
Shoulders are down. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. Can that finish Nox? Wow!
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body. Finds a counter for Paxley.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Oh, man.
Tatum gets held in check. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And Tegan comes up big with a win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
Tegan won't come back from that.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That was a great...
Knox drops her boat down to one knee.
Exclamation delivered by Knox.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Oh, kick connects.
She dodges out of the way.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And Tegan comes up big with a win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner.
And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way other. Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Will Knox take advantage?
Shoulders down. And Tegan comes up big with a win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Tegan.
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Knox.
Like one of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon. Shot delivered by Tegan Knox. Shiniest wizard. Hazardous situation for Paxley. What in the world? I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Clothesline.
Ooh. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper.
Oh, could be night-night time.
No, maybe not.
What a counter.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
She knew how to evade that. Uh-oh. Actually avoids that one.
Driven down face first.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
And goes back into the ring here. And an answer from her. Finds a counter for Paxley.
Flips away, jump. Wow. And she tried to string some offense together, but gets beaten to the punch.
Oh, scattered that one. Being carried around now.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Both superstars countering one move after another. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Strong form.
Oh, ouch. And Tegan escapes danger.
Oh, well scouted by Tegan.
Able to save herself.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Looks like this could be the end.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Up and down. What a slam. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Planted down across the back.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. Can that finish Knox?
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Back elbow blows out one.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent. Exclamation delivered by Knox.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
And T gets laid out.
Oh. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Ooh. There's the pin. Can Tatum do it? 3. No.
She just won't stay down.
Just like that, Knox.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Going for the cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her cover?
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Makes the cover. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
The cover. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. With the counter. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Oh. Finds a counter for Paxley.
Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. Knox got it. Can she end it? Making the most of that with the pin.
There's 2. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Paxley comes right back at her. Oh, perfect kick. Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Corkscrew senton.
Incredible.
I think that's it. That must be it. Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two, shoulder up, shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Knox has her dead to rights.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Hazardous situation from Paxley, and then quickly the cover.
2 count. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your...
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance,
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Hazardous situation from Paxley.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
You got to give a lot of...
Knox drops her opponent down to 1 knee.
Now Tegan needs to end this. Cashing in on that effort.
2. And a major victory in her career tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your...
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that just...
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. Can that finish Knox?
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
She's able to evade.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Hazardous situation for Paxley. Whoa! What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
Shiniest wizard. Knox got it. Can she end it?
For the pin. An emphatic victory. And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
Here is your...
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Knox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Tegan's intentions are very known, Byron, and I expect we'll see some of that newfound aggression tonight.
And then we have the...
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body and exclamation to...
Knox drops her opponent down to 1 knee. There's the shiniest wizard. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Oh, man, this might be it.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Knox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest...
Tatum Paxley with a psycho trap.
Just a thing of beauty.
Tegan Knox is a red.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And now it's reload time.
Knox drops her opponent down to 1 knee.
Exclamation delivered by Knox.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Was not able to to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Hung out to dry.
No. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That right there was a patented crash and burn. The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Dangerous position for the referee there. And now...
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox. Showniest wizard. Hazardous situation.
And that's the match right there.
All that for nothing.
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron.
Take off!
Bullseye! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Hooked up, and DDT!
Drops the elbow. Lands an elbow.
Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable, which is why you've got to be relentless against her. You want to overwhelm Tatum. Eventually, not only will she have nowhere to run, she'll have taken a lot of damage. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. We're locked in.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
Nah, she kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
There's the insecurity.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
And Knox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
The deadlift German suplex.
There's two. Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Drop kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win. Ooh. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Taken down to the canvas.
Screw senton.
Could that be enough?
For the win. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Locking up the legs. Clover leaf. So much torque on the back.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Leading her into the corner now.
And she quickly turned that around. Legs caught. Flawless takedown. Tegan Knox has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this boost to hinder her.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. And Tegan's laid out.
And that'll about do it, folks.
That
that match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
No doubt, Tatum Paxley had fun playing.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap. The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and... LA Knight is done.
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. That could be curtains for Knight.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Kick gets caught.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Catches the leg. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. He's able to reverse it. Stops the kick. Dragon screw. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered. Oh! From the middle rope.
Tornado DDT. Knight in a state of distress.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Placed him in the corner here.
Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reverse, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism, and the clothesline on the money.
Caught the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete, impenetrable defense.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Black. Great wherewithal and power to escape.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
And we've got the self-proclaimed megastar, LA Knight in the ring.
LA Knight out. Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and powerbomb down.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure?
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much? Will there be a surrender?
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
A calculating look has come across.
LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Back in the ring.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Stops the kick.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
There it is. Reversal.
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down.
Isn't enough to put Knight away.
There's 2. And they're still in this.
Hey, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Black Widow!
Locked in tight.
He's a taps out.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, Joel Rodriguez.
Down goes LA Knight.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here.
Look out! Whoa! Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Devastating kick. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.